Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we've got several rabbits on us at the moment that we need to deal with. And we've also got a supply of timber right here that we'll be able to use. It's getting close to night time. We're going to camp out here in the snow in this abandoned building right here and hope that we can survive the night. At least that's the plan. In order to do so, we do have a lot of scent on us at the moment, and I think that's partly to do with that. So we will skin more of those in a little while, but first up what I wanted to do was I want to go to food. I've got one rabbit here. Harvest, I've got meat on there, and I've got hide on there. That's 55 minutes to harvest that back. I'm going to drop that rabbit right there. And I'm also going to drop, if I go to here, those guts. Drop both of those. And now I don't actually have anything that I need to worry about. So I can keep the rabbit carcass there. I've got another rabbit carcass on me, I think. I'm sure, well, I've got 2 skins there. I've got 2 lots of guts. Maybe I don't have another one anymore. Not sure. I don't need to worry about it for a minute. I don't have another one on me. It's getting very close to the end of the day. I've got a little bit of fir firewood right here. And I'm going to keep this fire going all night because we don't have any trousers. This is our main issue right now, as we've got no trousers whatsoever. So we need to combat the cold. We need to be able to fight back against this cold. It could become savage. It could become very savage and unfortunate for us. We don't want to be cold. Not like that. So I'm going to gather up a little bit more wood so that we can stop here for the whole night without worrying about it. We can't do anything off of that one. But some of these over here, like that right there, 5 minutes, I get 3 sticks. 5 minutes is a very marginal amount of time. No wolves. And I'll go over this way. There's another stick right there. That one, branch, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is nothing. We can do that. We can afford to do that. I do have over that way somewhere a rabbit snare that we're going to get. Now, this is 45 minutes. We get the cedar firewood off of it, which is probably 3 hours worth, or almost 3 hours worth. So I do think it's worth going for, but we're now cooling down. Starting to cool down fairly rapidly, so we've got to watch that. Also, our hatchet is slowly getting worn down as well. We do have another hatchet. We've got the one that we made. So we don't need to worry about it too much, but it's certainly worth keeping in mind that the hatchet is not going to last forever. So let's wander back over here to our fire. And, right. Water is dropping. So wood stove in here. First we'll add some fuel in there. I've got 17 sticks. I'll add in the cedar firewood. Cannot add any more to this fire right now because it's yeah, it's a little bit over an hour for each one. Right. That rabbit carcass there, I will harvest you, and this I will harvest everything from now. With hour and 10 minutes, that's fine. We're right next to the fire. Darkness has come. We're done with that back. And I've now got some scent on me, but I can get rid of some of that. I can go to cook right there. And the raw rabbit meat there, that'll take 8 minutes. That one there will take 30 minutes. So I'll cook that one. And then I'll go into the recycled can, cook. Oh, I can't do it. Right, well, we'll leave that then. I don't need to worry about using up herbal tea at the moment. I know what I will put in there. I'll put a bit of water in there.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Indeed it is. Okay, so I will go to you, and I'll pass time until you're ready. And then that one, pass time until he's ready. We will eat that piece of rabbit. Like that. And then I'll go to cook. Rabbit, that's going to take 8 minutes to cook. That's 9 minutes until that's done. Pass time, and then drink that one down. Half a litre of water. Going to fill us all the way back up. That's excellent. And then 43, that one's ready to eat as well. Excellent. Right, so I got the cooking pot there. And I've got water, 0.79 litres. I'm going to go with the cooking pot. And we're going to do up 2 litres of water. So that's an hour until that's melted. I've got 2 fresh guts right there. Carrying 1 fresh gut on me, which is going to make me rather attractive to any wolves coming by, so I'll drop that. I got 3 rabbit pelts. The reason we were hunting for rabbits is because we want to make some rabbit skin stuff. And we're also going to want to make some wolf skin stuff. We've got the wolf skins back at the house, so those we don't need to worry about. But the rabbit skins we are going to want. But this, I've harvested everything that I can harvest at the moment, so I don't need to worry about them. I don't think there is anything I can do with regards to repairing clothing, though. Those are a bit damaged, that's fine. Repair that one a bit, I think. Yeah, I got no cloth. I got nothing that I can do any repair jobs with. Alright. Wood stove is now 9 hours, so if I add in the other cedar firewood, that puts 10. Put it up to 11 hours. Another 1. And then we'll get out the bedroll. There. Put that one down. And we will go for 10 hours of sleep. No, we won't. Not yet. Oh, yes, we will. I've already filled up my water thing. So 10 hours of sleep. There. That should take us fully rested. Fully everything else that we need to worry about. We're going to be plenty warm here next to the fire. We don't need to worry about that. Fire has still got 4 hours left on it. So I'll pick that one up. Those fresh guts there, I want to transport them back to the house eventually. I'm not going to worry about it for a minute. I want more rabbits. There's a rabbit over there I can see romping away in the distance. We'll see if we can get that one in a bit. Not yet. Right now I want to go over this way. I left a rabbit, I left a snare out here. And it was just an experiment to see if we'd pick anything up if we left it where there weren't any rabbits at all. Doesn't look like it does do that. It looks like you do actually need to at least put it somewhere near where rabbits frequent. That's fine. You can cope with that. Hear any wolves? Right. You take. Yes. Okay. Now we'll head back this way and I might stoke the fire up again. Just grab that. It's very cold at 25% on our hatchet. I can repair the hatchet a little bit over here. Very, very cold at the moment. So we're going to have to watch the cold. It's not something that we need to worry about too much, as long as we keep coming back here to the stove. Add in a bit of fuel. Add them all in. We're just going to keep this fire going. The plan is we'll just keep the fire running at all times, if possible. Dog food you can't heat up, so we just have to eat it as it is. There is a little bit of moisture in the dog food, which is a benefit to us. See? Fantastic. And we are harvesting rabbits on a fairly regular basis. Right, we'll eat these 2 mouldy the granola bars. Eat both of them, so that they don't deteriorate any further. There, and I'm now going to need to... Wait a minute, what else did I eat? I must have had 2 of them. Well, I've eaten enough. We'll have a drink as well. Oh, no, I know what I forgot to do. I put the water going. It will have boiled dry now. That's fine, it doesn't matter. Cook. Right, 2 hours. We can just leave that there. We don't need to fast forward time waiting for it or anything like that. We can just leave it like that. I did hear a wolf in the distance. I'll grab a couple of stones. People did tell me that if we go north from the trapper's hut, there is actually a hunting blind. And I'm pretty sure I remember finding that one in the survival series. And it might be that, it might be there. So we might not actually be that far from it. And we should be able to find something there. Rabbits are here. There's also this one here, the lookout. So maybe we want to head up that way and see if we can find something up there, which is pretty much you want to go through the woods and then head up there, I think. I know roughly where we want to go. We'll leave it a little bit because at the moment you can see it feels exceptionally cold for us. You look at this, it feels like minus 19 degrees because we got no hat, no trousers, we got no nothing at the moment. What we do want is rabbits. Now, I did see a rabbit hopping around here. But I think that was last night, or was it this morning? Pretty sure I did see a rabbit here. I know we have found rabbits here. I don't know about wolves. I definitely took some shots at a deer here last time. Maybe there's only a limited number of rabbits here. And I've already cleared them all out. I did take out 3 rabbits. That could be it for rabbits. You can hear that wolf howling away here somewhere. I'm still very cold. Well, I'm not going to take too many risks. We do need a fair collection of rabbit skins. That's one thing that we are going to need to go for. Is I need to keep going with looking for rabbit. Wolf skins are all right because we had them. We've got 1 cured, and then there's some others that we're sort of waiting on. So it's the Deadfall area that we want to go back to. And I want to go up through there, I think. That's the direction I want to head. We go back to our fire. We'll warm up, and then we will head that way. Up through here. So we can shortcut up round there. But it will give the day a chance to just pass by a little bit so that hopefully it'll warm up just a smidgen, which should reduce the chance of frostbite. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll find that hunting blind or hunting tower, whatever you want. I don't know what it's called. And hopefully we'll be able to find some trousers. Because at the moment, our lack of trousers is a serious issue. It's not the condition. You do not want to be running around in the snow without any trousers on. Because, quite frankly, it's going to get bad. Right? There's no 2 ways about it. Getting frostbite on your left cheek is really not something that you want to get at all. Alright, there's another 8 sticks. I'll pop them all in. So it's giving me 6 hours duration there. 16 minutes until that snow is melted. I'll wait 16 minutes because that's going to warm me up in here. 14 minutes past time. There. That's warmed me up. I've still got an hour before the water is completely melted. So what I want to do while I wait for that hour is I'm going to go over here to one of these bigger branches. Split this down because this will give me 3 pieces of cedar or fir. Cedar limb, 3 pieces of cedar. 45 minutes. 21% on the hatchet, which I forgot to repair, by the way. There. We've got frostbite risk. We're very cold. Let's get back over to that hut.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. I am not surprised in the slightest. So we'll run back into here. There. 8 minutes until that's boiled, and then we can add fuel. Put those 3 in. There we go. We're up to 9 hours now. That is nearly done. But while we're waiting for that, what I can do here is I can go actions, and then I can sharpen on the whetstone. Frostbite risk is healed. Oh, I forgot that. Takes 12 minutes each time. I forgot that it actually takes a set amount of time to do it each time. So there's 2 liters of water. We'll drink a little bit. We'll leave the rest behind. And... oh, do I want to do another sharpening? You know, at the moment, I'm not going to. I am going to put some more water on, because it's not going to... it's not actually going to hurt anything leaving the water going. But it might be beneficial to us, because we could come... when we come back, if we get back soon enough, there could be some additional water there for us. It might not work. We may not get back here fast enough for it. At the moment, we are minus 17 degrees, so it's starting to warm up a little bit. It is starting to warm up a little bit. Not terribly fast, but we have at least got a little bit of warmth compared to how we were. So I'm hoping that it will increase a bit more. You can already see there on the down arrows in our temperature in the bottom left-hand corner. It's now only 2 arrows pointing downwards instead of 3. Which I'm going to take as a very good sign. It's a very positive thing. Pretty much a straight line. Now, where was it? It was along here. Because we shot a wolf, didn't we? And he headed this way. So we may find a wolf corpse in the snow, frozen. We may. Then again, we might not. There was also a deer that we shot that headed out over the hill over there. Is that it down there? Is that a dead wolf? We now need to go a little bit more slowly and a little bit more carefully. Because there's always going to be the risk of more wolves turning up. While we're going, we're going to be picking up sticks. The wind is picking up a bit, so you can see the temperature has dropped again. I can still hear wolves, but they are actually away in the distance a bit. So we want to come over here and we want to head up that. Well, actually, I'm thinking we want to go up this way first and check up this way, just to be sure that this hunting thing isn't up there. I don't think it is, though. I think it's over that way. Somewhere north of his hut, I was advised to go. Somewhere north. Because there's a hunting thing there. So I'm not quite sure where this hunting thing is going to be. It might be up through here. I'm going to find something. Maybe it's in the cave or something like that. I could have been given bad information. There could be a bear's cave or something like that down here, which isn't going to be quite so cozy. This is not quite what we're after. There's something down. Ooh. There's definitely something down here. Unless I'm imagining it. Might not be something. It looks like there's a cave entrance here. No. Ah. It looked like a cave entrance there. Right, now, where are we? We're north. I don't know which way to go, to be honest. Let's keep going. I think it would be further north, because that, I reckon, if we go up on top of that hill, we'll be overlooking his property. And I don't think it's going to be there. I think it'll be further away. We've got a cedar limb right here. 1 hour, 5 pieces of cedar. I've already got frostbite risk. That would be because of my lack of trousers. And because of this stiff breeze that has turned up, which is really not going to help matters at all. I'm going to have to find shelter, and fast. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to survive in this. Not with running around with no trousers on. If I had trousers, it would be different. I'm sure they would make me feel a whole lot toastier and warmer than I am right now, but, yeah. Oh. I heard another wolf for a minute. Well, right now, I don't hear anything at all, apart from the howl of the wind. Maybe it's up over this hill. Right, this wind is getting much more serious. We're going to end up getting frostbite. I'm going to have to do a bit of running. Unfortunately, running... Ooh! Right, we've got rabbits. And there's the hunting thing. Right, this is not one that I've seen before. This is actually new to me. But we've got a hunting blind. Or a hunting cabin, a hunting tower. I don't know what you would call this. New location, unnamed pond. So let's go up in. Have we got anything in here? We've got a backpack. We've got a newsprint roll. Frontier shooting guide. Take.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Learn to hunt and kill a deer. Hunt and kill a stag. Learn to hunt and kill a deer. Objective complete. So what has that given me? Decent jeans! And some rifle rounds. Beef jerky. Right. Right. Here, frostbite risk. Yeah, on my head, but right there, look at this. Look at this. Where? Instantly, I'm already warmer. Take off. That's made 0 difference. 0.7 and 0 degrees. Right, that has made 0 difference, apparently. I got a bandage there. This has not helped me. Although I have got wood lying around in different places. I got to make a fire. I've got to make a fire. There's some cedar firewood there. What is that over there? Hypothermia risk.
Never felt so cold in my life.
There's an actual fire here. Okay. A permanent fire. Guy with a knife. I got another backpack right here.
Hope I can still eat
Dog
this.
food. Recycled can. Anything else with it? But that fire is a lifesaver. Hunting knife. Yes. Search frozen corpse. Let's just read this. Oh, I can't. Not right there. What if I take...
Well,
Ooh.
what do we have here?
Hank's lockbox key. Where's Hank's lockbox? Search the forestry lookout for Hank's lockbox. Forestry look... Hank's hatch. Ah, right. That's the lookout right there. So we want to head over to that one as well. Now, if I look that way, can I read this thing that I just picked up? It'll be under here. Right there. Milton. Oh, maybe it's the latest. Is there. Letter for Hank's niece. Dear Angela, you know I always told you that a time might come where you'd need to hide out for a while. I figured it might be because of the quake, but I didn't really think about how bad things might get on Great Bear later on. Doesn't matter what the reason is. If you ever need to hide out for a while, if things get too bad for you in the city, or when you're visiting your mum here on the island, use this info to get into the supply cache I've set up. I know, your mum told you Uncle Hank was a crazy old coot. Stay away from me. Too much research on the internet, right? All those crazy prepper sites. Well, I won't say it to you, but I'll say it to her next time I see her. Told you so. Your loving uncle, Hank. It appears that Hank didn't quite make it. We're making it, though. We're warming up now. We're actually warming up next to this fire, and then once we're warm, our next course of action, we've got the unnamed pond right here. There were some rabbits around here, and then we want to head back here to Deadfall area. That's where we've been. The camp office up there is great, but we need to go back to Deadfall area first so that we can pick up the rabbit guts that are there before we head back home. And we can spread them out, and they can start the cure. Do I need to do anything at all? I don't, actually. There's nothing whatsoever I need to do, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass time for 1 hour. Alright, it's very slow warming me up. In part, I think, because of the howling gale that we've got going on here. Right, I know that there are wolves around, but I'm going to do my best to ignore said wolves, and I'm going to go after some rabbits instead. We know how to get rabbits. You've got to get close enough to them, and then throw a stone. So we want to crouch. And then throw a stone. Ah! I hit his toes. Literally hit his toes. Pick you up. Go. So close. So close. yet so far. Off he goes. Let's do this again. I know I can do it because I've done it several times now. We did 3 for 3. 3 throws, 3 rabbits. Right, I need to aim where my thumb is, I think. I think that's the key to it here, is aim where my thumb actually is. Okay, crouch down. Like that. And then... Oh, he dodged the stone! Did you see that? He actually dodged the stone. Thought I was going to get him then. Crouch down again. Oh, that wasn't even close. I'm not even trying. I got 1 stone left. Let me go and get that one. I'll get that stick as well. And I'll get that stone there. Right, the rabbit is down over that way. They're all... Ooh. Right, that one's coming straight towards me. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Got it. There's one. Right. Sorry, rabbit. I know. You had dreams. You had dreams that did not involve you becoming a pair of rabbit skin mitts. Fortunately for you, I have dreams that involve me being a bit warmer than I am right now. These 2 dreams are not compatible. And I'm bigger than you. It's a little bit unfortunate for you. For me, it's worked out. Right. Go and grab that stone over there. And then that rabbit. There's a wolf behind me somewhere. Get up behind this rabbit here. And there. Nope. Missed that one. Okay, come down here. I know how to do this. I've done this several times. So it's not like this is something new. Okay, that was not even close. We want to get we want to be a little bit closer before we actually lob the stone this time, I think. Crouch down a bit. There. Right. There. Nope. Alright, I need to get a little bit of a lead on it. I was doing so well with this. I really was. I was actually doing well with hunting rabbits. And now I seem to have forgotten everything I learned in the last episode. So I need a slight lead on it if I'm going to do it like that. Crouch down. There's that rabbit. And... there. Got it. Run. Grab. Oh, that was close. He nearly got up and ran away. Right, there's 2 rabbits. We have 2. 2 for 2. Well, not 2 for 2. 2 for about 30 throws. How are we doing for time? It's middle of the afternoon. But it's gotten dark. It's getting dark. You can hear wolves that way. Now, I know there's another rabbit up over the hill over here. At least one. If I can get that one, then I want to head home. There was at least one down here. I want to go for that rabbit, if I can. And I want to head back to what we're calling home, at least. Right, there's that rabbit. Right, he's a long way out at the moment. It's fine. Get a little bit closer to him, like this, and... that was closer. Right, I nearly got him. There we go. Nice shot. Got the rabbit as well. And he's done. Right. I've now got 3 rabbits. But I'm also very, very attractive to wolves. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop that one, and I'm going to have that one up, and... I'm facing in completely the wrong direction at the moment. It's that way that I need to go. Okay, I've gotten completely turned around for a minute. I'm cold, but I'm not ridiculously cold. How did I get turned around so badly? I'm going in the right direction. I think it was just because of the way I came into it before. So we'll head up here. It is, at the moment, middle of the afternoon. We head up over this way. Hang on, map. There. Yeah, I need to just go through here now. Not deviate, just go in a straight line up through here. And I should come back to that shelter that we had. I've got a little bit of timber on me. Yeah, there's the tree stumps. So I got a bit of timber on me anyway. If I happen to see any plain sticks, I'll grab those. But I don't think there's many down here. Mostly it's the slightly bigger ones. What's that over there? There's a couple sticks. We can pick them up. And then our hut should be just between those rocks over there.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, we're getting colder and colder. We've got to get back over to that hut and warm up. And then we can also go and pick up everything as well. I probably won't deposit put any of this fuel that I've got in the fire. I'll hold on to it. And we'll use it we'll head back home because we're not very far away. But I do want to pick up the stuff that we've got on the floor in the hut and just warm up a little bit. There's the fire. I can see the smoke drifting out of the hut. Home from home right there. Another little run. Although my running is slowing down, I'm getting more and more tired. But as long as I get there, close. Right, as soon as you get close to it, you start warming up. It's absolutely wonderful. Look at it there. Yeah, that one boiled dry. So I want to take...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is getting a bit heavy. We've still got 4.5 hours in this wood stove. I'm not going to worry about that. So we've got 6 rabbit skins now. Have a look in our inventory a minute. We want to go to crafting. I think that's what we wanted, wasn't it? Crafting, not there, this one. Rabbit skin, I need 4 for that one. Deer skin pants, I got cured deer hide, so I need that. I need 7 rabbit skins. Deer skin boots, deer skin pants. More cured guts, wool skin. We've got the wool skins. It's gonna take us a while actually. Do all of this skinning that I want to do is definitely gonna take us a while. But our main sort of hunting place has got to be back over on the lake. The rabbits, I still need 1 more rabbit. I may be able to find a bit more. Let me just heat up from this here. I'll tell you what, while we're here, we may as well have another bite to eat. Let's choke down a bit more of this dog food. It's horrible. I can't believe we're eating tins of cold dog food. It's pretty disgusting. It really is. It is very, very disgusting. Recycled can. I don't think you can do anything with those. Which is a great shame. I'd like, you know, I'd like to be able to... I can't do anything else with it. I can place it. I can't do anything else with it. I can't, like, harvest it for some bits of metal, which... Honestly, I thought that would be better if I could do that. But I'll keep 1. I'll get rid of the rest. So it's lowered our weight... overall weight down a little bit. We're fully warm again, although I think I've still got frostbite risk. It's dropping. I know what I'll do. If I go back into here, go to my hatchet right there, actions, it takes 12 minutes to do 1 sharpening. So I do 12 minutes of sharpening on there. That gets me 4% improvement on the hatchet. Frostbite is almost over. I'll do that once more. Actions, sharpen there, another 4%. So it's improved our hatchet again, and that should, I'm hoping, have gotten rid of the frostbite. Right, ooh. Right, frostbite risk is healed. Straight line now. Right, my instinct for the house is completely out because I was thinking it's over there somewhere. Frostbite risk. Instantly frostbite risk. Temperature at the moment feels like minus 23. I know I've got some fuel back at the house, but grab the sticks that we can. The sticks lying on the ground here, just grab them while we can, but go in a roughly straight line. And go at a steady trot. Don't worry about burning up our energy. That does not matter at this point. There's only one thing that I do want to do, is I want to go up on that hill. There was a wolf carcass that we left up there. Whether it's still there, I don't know, but that might have some guts in it that we want. Right, I'm sort of sheltered here, in the very worst of the storm. And I'm tired, apparently. Yes, there's the wolf. There's that wolf carcass. We're quite cold, quite exposed. Frozen, and the meat, it's the guts that I want. 30 minutes, 2 lots of gut. The meat, yeah, the meat doesn't matter. It was the hide was the really important bit. That was the, of all of it, the hide was the most important part. The meat we can leave. We're going hunting deer next. So we're going to be taking down a few deer in order to be able to get the deer hides for our various skins and that. There's nothing out here. It is very, very cold, very exposed. I don't see any wolves, which is a good thing. If I... Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to harvest anything from here. Look. Thinking, oh, I could grab some of that. 45 minutes out in this feels like minus 26. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that that is a tad chilly. It's not something that we want to be out in for too long. We'll run down here. I've got that. I do have that meat out in the snow, which I can grab. Gamey wolf meat. Take. Nothing else that I want. Hands. In you go. In you go. Right. The storm is now howling through. We've got those. We have got 30, 33. Those are 40 odd, and that's 30. Right here next to it, I'm going to drop all these other guts. I've got skins as well to drop. I got 3 skins there. 1, 2, 3. Plus I got these. Drop them down there. Right. Piles of guts and skins and all sorts. All at 1%. 30, 33, 33. Those are on 40s. And then in this cooler over here, we've got a cured rabbit pelt. Oh, that's good. That's good. We've got cured guts in here as well. We've got cured wolf pelts. I've got everything I could possibly need. Right. This is good. We've got various skins and things in here. So we shot 1 deer, but that deer then made his escape. The deer hunting guide, that obviously got us the deerskin trousers, which will be invaluable to us. Scrap metal, there's no cloth there. I do need some cloth. I'll put that one away. Right, I don't need to get a fire going. That at least is a bonus. The chair, 1 hour to break that down. We'll need some of those bits of timber, so I'm not going to break it all up to use for other stuff. Curtain there, 8 minutes, 2 pieces of cloth. I want that. The only thing I might want is some light. That's the only reason to get a fire going in here, is the light that we need. We'll worry about that later. That's empty. What have I got? That's empty. Empty, empty. Search. There's something in there. Not a lot, I don't think. And then I can strip a lot of this stuff down for cloth. It's just the leather that I don't have. Right. Well, we'll soon dry out. That's not an issue. But 69% there. I need to repair these. So a piece of cloth there. Repair. Let's get 1 done. And getting low. Yeah, it's getting later, but we're not going to be able to do a lot more now, I don't think. That's fine. Oh, 87, 88. Those are in the 90s. These, I need leather. I got to get leather in order to be able to repair them. Can I repair these? It's going to get too dark. This is what's going to happen. Is it's going to get too dark to be able to repair anything soon. They're done. I'm going to worry about the socks for a minute. Okay. I think that's enough for a second. And I've got... Food is fine. Those are 82%. Right, well, we'll eat up this old gamey wolf meat. Apparently you can't have more than 3 pieces of meat on you no matter what you do, because it attracts more predators. Just makes you open to getting more predators coming after you. So it's always worth keeping that in mind. Just consume that. And honestly, I think at this point we just want to get some sleep. I don't think there's anything else that we need to worry about. We've got all the gut there and the rabbit pelts and stuff. They're going to take a little while. The wolf pelts take a bit longer. But we still need to go and get deer and have those drying. Because, I mean, if you look at it, I don't know, but I'm hoping that I can have 2 wolf pelt coats. If I can have 2 coats, I'm going to need another 4 pelts, right? And then if you have a look in here, deerskin pants, 2 lots. Boots right there. Now that's 2.5 and 2. Okay? 2.5 and 2 for those. Whereas these aren't a lot different. So, you know, maybe the mountaineering boots are ones that we actually want to keep. But the deerskin pants, those are both 2 degrees. Now, at the moment, I've got that, which is 1 degree. So this is definitely going to be improvement. 2 lots of those would be nice. If we can have 2 lots of them, so there's still 6 hides, plus another 8 cured gut. We've got these. You know, if I can get... That's 7. If I could double that up. This one here, double that up. That's a lot of that's a lot of hides and stuff. You know, there's a lot of time to go and gather it all up. So we could be a little while yet. You never know. We will go for... What should we have? Let's go 11 hours sleep, shall we? I think 11 will be all right. I don't want to risk sleeping too long because my concern is
the lights.
Ooh. We woke up early. Get into the dam at night when the aurora is in the sky. Ah. Somebody said to me there's another thing you can do at night when the aurora is in the sky. I had a comment, right, about this. Not here at the maintenance yard. Here. Next to one of these towers. I don't know which tower. We've got a tower up there. There's no tower marked down here. Muskeg Overlook. That had another one. There was another tower there before the bear attacked us. Or should be there. Bunkhouse. No, it's not there. Spence Family Farmstead. Somewhere near one of the shortwave towers, apparently, there's a bunker or something like that. But you can only get into it. Okay, everything's lighting up now. You can only get into it at night when the aurora is in sky. So... And they were talking about this. I'm actually thinking that rather than me going all the way over and trying to find it, I might instead look that one up. Why have I got... Why am I stinking? Oh, I know why. My bad. I got 3 rabbits I'm carrying around. Right, well, everything's lit up like a Christmas tree everywhere. Once again, everything is eerily beautiful. Mystery Lake. The mysteries of the lake. That does actually make it look particularly mysterious with all of that going on. Which is fantastic, by the way. I love this. I really do. Anyway, I've just about run out of time for today's episode. What I am going to do... We're not worrying about the dam at the moment. We have got other things that we want to do first. What I am going to do is, in here, I'm going to harvest these rabbits. Now, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do this. These, right? They're on 94 and 96. So I want to go harvest. I get all of this meat there, and the hide, and the gut. I want all of it. Hour and 9 minutes. Harvest. It's going to let me do that. Of course, the big question is... How long does that meat last? I want to get that meat cooking, really. I'll hold on to it for a minute, and we'll go to the next rabbit. Harvest. That's a fat rabbit. 1.4 kilos of meat. That is a very fat rabbit. That is. That is impressive, that is. Okay, so I got that one there, and 96%, 92%. It's doing alright, actually. It's doing alright. Harvest you as well. 1.3, and another hide, and another gut. So I've got... This is all the rabbit skins that I need, plus all the guts. There. Beautiful. And it goes down to 91%. Okay, this is all a thing of beauty right here. Fresh wolf pelt there. We've got the guts. They're curing. With the rabbit skins, they're curing. Everything is curing wonderfully. So I go to here, and I drop these. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Like that. Rabbit pelts, everything else. And then I can go to this pot-bellied stove over here and start a fire. If I take a stick... Oh, the stick does exactly the same. Surprises me. I don't have any accelerant, so we just have to do it like this. I need to get this meat cooking. Oh, no, wait. I don't want it on here. I want it on the one upstairs. I can cook 2 lots of meat at once there. I've only used 1 stick here, haven't I? And 1 of the tinder plugs, so it's not going to matter. Okay. Yeah.
That did it.
I'm just going to let you burn out, because I don't actually want to use you. I want to stumble around in the dark and go to the next one. The lights are actually very well lit up now. What time is it? Oh, it's I think there's light coming in from outside. This is the one that I want. There, go with the sticks like that. Start the fire. Hopefully this one will work. Excellent! Right, straight into there and add in some more fuel. We'll go put the cedar and I'll add in a load of these, so we've got a good couple of hours of duration on there. And get rid of some of these sticks that I'm carting around. Okay, I'll keep 4 of them, and then I'm going to go onto that cooking slot there. Cook with a cooking pot. Select, and fresh rabbit meat. Cook. Right. You, cook. That one right there, 30 minutes. Cook. Okay, so both of those are 30 minutes. Pass time until they're ready. Take you. Just take it,
that
and
guy
then go.
Who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, he does. Right, we're not doing anything to do with drinking our own pee. All right, I'm putting my foot down as your inner conscience right here, right now. We're not drinking our own pee. All right, I'll tell you that for nothing. It's not happening, dude. It's not happening. Take that and then go to there. Cook. Gamey rabbit meat. 4 minutes. That one's 30 minutes. Cook. And you over here, you got 1 minute until you're ready. Take you. Take, and then that one. Cook right there. Gamey rabbit meat. Cook. I'm only half on my rest. I do need a little bit more rest. That would be quite handy. There. Take you, and then... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go water. 2 liters. Cook. And then you... Pass time until you're ready. Pick you up. Take it. Water. Put another 2 liters in there. That one's cooking. Then I go here and water. I will drink up all the water that I can. Right, now it takes about 30 minutes to boil dry, doesn't it? So if I go right now, 2 hours of sleep. There. It's going to get me a little bit more rest. It's not ideal. Only 2 hours rest at a time. I know that. But I'm hoping it'll be sufficient. That's not too bad. Right, 18 minutes. That's got 40 minutes. That's perfect. Right, drink that. There, we'll take the other one as well. You've got an hour left on you anyway. Take that. So there's another 2 liters. And I've also got a whole load of rabbit on me at the moment. Eat the small pieces. So it's... I don't have the... Yeah, I do. Because I've got a little bit of the rabbit. Right, I'll eat another small piece there. But that's all I got time for today. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. Let me just finish eating up all of this rabbit here. Or most of this rabbit. We'll probably end up eating all of it, because there's not a lot of goodness. Not a lot of calories in rabbit. You get protein, yes, but you don't get much fat and much calories. So, it's not the best of them. Right, that'll do. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.